Alright, so we are here with, we've got Popin Cookin Tanoshi Bento that we're making today. And I'm here with my friend Victoria, and she's gonna hang out with us while I put this together. So, watch. This is one of the rare times I actually have one of these in English, so I don't need my little translator. Very often I have a Japanese version of the thing, and I'll use Google Translate or Papago Translate, and it's always a delight to see what the internet thinks any of this is called, or what words and warnings that they want to share with us. Let's see, follow the recipe. Make sure you use included tools. Careful when handling the sharp tools. So, same general thing as always. And then, gonna wash our hands well. We did that, and I've prepared a glass of water. Whenever I'm doing one of these, it's almost always start with a glass of water and clean hands, so I've prepared. Yes. Wouldn't want to be food safe, non-food safe with my cute little face here. And then almost always as well, the outer packaging is usually the like, here, put your food here type of thing. And sometimes it's like not a mold, or maybe a mold, like a pattern to follow for some of the shapes that you're gonna shape. So, yep, here's some patterns on the back here. Oh no, just one. It's a little guidance for the panda and the onigiri here. So, and then
I am most excited for the panda. Just FYI.
This is our little picnic basket here. So this is the rice ball powder. This is the egg roll candy powder, sausage candy powder, and asparagus. Oh, spaghetti candy powder. Broccoli candy powder, all right, and fried chicken candy powder, and seaweed candy powder. And I'm kind of interested how this is gonna go. So I have had this one in the past. I just don't think I've filmed this one in the past. But I am currently I do not have COVID or anything, but I lost a good chunk of my sense of taste and smell. Recently, so it's not like it's all gone. It shouldn't be gone for forever or anything like that. It's just I may not be able to taste true at the moment, basically, is what it is. So I'm interested because I know what it should taste like, so it'll be interesting to see what it tastes like to me at the moment. So let's see here. So we have a little fork, and we have our little molds here. I find it's a little easier to work with if I cut this outer thing out. So I just have little things to work with, but also protects you from the different powders spraying everywhere. So I'm taking my, I don't know, general lack of tiny sprinkles everywhere in my hands if I cut it up for this one, because there is a lot of use of little sprinkles. So we're gonna try leaving it in. So for the broccoli, we take a full triangle cup of water to section 1. Section 1 just so happens to look like broccoli. We're gonna add the powder. Oh no, I'm sorry. First we're gonna add a cup of water. So this is the little cup. Yep. Tiny cup of water. So this is a full cup. Oop. And I got that wrong. There we go. Let me know if I have it positioned that you can't see.
Yes, I see.
Alright.
You're good.
So we take our broccoli powder. So this does not taste like broccoli. Let's see if it specifies what the broccoli is going to taste like. Sometimes it does, like along the line up there, what it's going to taste like. So like, for instance, I believe like the sausage is, I want to say it's strawberry flavored. So I don't remember what the broccoli tastes like, come to think of it. So
That broccoli is very blue.
we've got to put that in there, and then we mix well. There we go. Those are very frightening blue color at first.
Why is your broccoli blue?
It's getting greener. That's good. That's a healthy bright blue-green we've got going on here. I'm okay with that. I don't want to eat broccoli on most days myself. So I feel like a blue broccoli is fine. So we're going to need a 3-minute timer for that, but the egg roll is also going to take a 3-minute timer, so might as well do that first. Let's see, add a full cup of water to section 2. So this is section 2. So something I will tell you is that, so the egg roll, I don't remember what it tastes like, but to me it tastes awful. So like I generally have a texture issue with egg, which is interesting because while I when my taste and sense thing was at its worst, let's say, I couldn't really taste or smell anything at all, right? And normally the taste and smell and texture of egg is something that really sets off. So as we were talking before, I have ADHD, and that really sets off my, whatever you want to call those issues. The texture sensitivity, I think, is generally how it goes. So I couldn't eat them, which is a shame because I used to eat them all the time when I was a kid. And so I got to try them while I was suffering from the full effect of not being able to taste and whatnot. And I was able to eat them in that way, which greatly concerned my friends. And I was asked many a time whether or not I had been replaced with a pod person or something.
I completely understand. I too have a weird texture thing when it comes to egg. If it's not baked into something where it's completely emulsified and I no longer know that it's there, I can't eat them. If I see them, my brain's like, no.
Yeah, exactly. So like I can definitely have
if there's weird textures, kind of just no, I can't do it.
Yeah, like if it was like baked into a cake or something, that's different. That's fine.
Like I'm not allergic to them. I just can't eat them alone willingly.
Yeah.
Except for there's one exception. Ramen eggs.
Ramen.
Like weirdly enough, once every 2 years, I'll get a bowl of true ramen with the nice custardy egg, and I can eat that, but just the one, and then I'm done.
I could see that being possibly enough change in texture to make the difference.
That's gotta be what it is.
But I'm not sure that I could do that once I'm back up to speed, as it were. Because I can do an omelet, but I couldn't do scrambled eggs, or I definitely couldn't do what is it when they have I think it's sunny side up, when it's here's a runny yolk.
And they have the runny middle.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm doing the sausage now. So if you are unfamiliar, so this little sausage looks more like a little octopus, which is a very cute thing that I don't know if places do it besides Japan, but it's a popular thing to do in like your kid's lunchbox, where you take a hot dog and you kind of cut off the end and give it some little legs and maybe little eyes and a mouth to make it look like a little octopus face. Hot dogs, sadly, being another thing I wouldn't eat by themselves in reality. I don't think I haven't tried to do a hot dog when I didn't have the situation there. But I've not been fond of a hot dog ever that I can remember. Unlike the eggs, where I once upon a time was fond of the eggs. So we're doing 2 cups for the onigiri. So this is making the rice. So it's really neat about these is, so we've set a timer for the 3 objects here. They're gonna form up nice like a gummy, and this rice, it's not gonna look like a gummy in the same way. It's going to, it really looks and has the texture of rice, which is just neat, frankly. Let's see here. All right, so there's a lot of instructions on the rice. Hang on. So 2 full triangles, we did that. Add the powder, mix until thick. Divide rice in half, form balls to match shape and size of the packing pouch guide. That's these guys here. As shown in picture, add powder to the black packet from the back packet to the hollow spaces of the panda face and small square. Any remaining powder should be spilled into the round section. So I guess that's the round section. Yeah. So first let's make the rice. Where'd my fork go? Where'd the fork go? Okay, there's.
It looks so weird.
Right? It looks like rice.
Very eyes.
Right. Like, tell me that's not rice.
That is, oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. So all these little DIY kits are all like, you know, that kind of like kitchen science type of thing where there's these powders, and then you know, you mix them up, you add some water, or sometimes you add one powder to another powder and a completely different thing happens. There's a whole series where you like, say you'll have like a lemon and a grape, and then it'll be like, okay, now take 2 drops of lemon and 1 drop of grape to make strawberry or something like that. And then you'll be like, that's not how that works. And then you'll taste it and you're like, nope, that's strawberry. I'm wrong.
None of this is right, but it works.
Yeah. So some sort of science magic. All right. So who remembers the instructions? All right. Divide the rice in half and form rice ball to match shape and size of the packing pouch. Add powder in the thingy, small square. Add any remaining to the spilled round. Okay. So basically, I'm taking it out of here. Oh, I missed a spot. Hang on. Look at all my powdery goodness. So we're going to put them over here for a minute. Alright, so we want to divvy these up here. Take half for one purpose and half for another purpose here. Let's see, divide the rice in half. Okay. We call that half, I guess. Form a rice ball to match the shape and size of the pouch shown in the picture. Okay, so this one is supposed to be the ears and the head of the panda. I'm going to take some for the ears, some for the face. My face looks a little smaller, but I'm going to flatten it out. Ears. Okay.
What does it feel like?
What?
What's the texture like of the rose?
It honestly feels like I'm shaping rice.
Oh,
It absolutely does, yeah. Okay, so let me see here. I'll put this over here because we're gonna start plating stuff soon. Okay. Oh, the black powder, that's right. Lightly pressed panda face. Okay, all right. This is gonna take a camera hand here. So I'm trying to fill in the situation. Did you want me to cut that out? No. No, you don't want me to cut that out? Good. I didn't want to cut that out. Okay, I gotta look at what I'm doing here. So if I remember correctly, this black powder is actually very tartly sweet. So it's got like a sour sweet. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It's okay. This reminds me of when I was a kid, there was this magnetic toy. Do you remember that? Where you'd like make mustaches and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. What you'd think that feels like is kind of what this seems like. And there's like a little bit of a static charge here. So I don't know that it's coming through in the same way for you, but for me it seems like that. All right. And then again over here. There you go. Oh goodness. Okay. And then the rest goes in here. It's probably plenty. Okay. All right. So now we get our panda's face all up in there. Lightly press the rounder large rice ball onto panda face. Press that right there. All right. And then we're doing the smaller round balls into the round section to cover with powder. I'm doing great at this. Doing awesome. Hang on. Did it. Okay. Here's one face. Whoa. Oh, that came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe I made the ears a little too big. But I think I made the ears way too big. Let me see if I can. Okay. I'll put you over here. Stop torturing you. Let's see. Yeah, he's not looking too bad. Right. Let's see. And then let me make a rice ball. I feel like the rice ball here and the rice ball here are two different sizes, so I'm going to go off of the rice ball here. I feel like I haven't packed onigiri since like college. It's been a minute. Oh no! I've definitely done better in the past. Let me try again. There. That's a better one. We'll just hide our shame. There we go. And it looks like I either made those too small or I was meant to have extra all along. Kind of need this over here though. Well, here. I'll do like this. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. Better with practice for sure. All right, so now that that's done, let's see, we're going to make fried chicken. All right. To make fried chicken, we're going to add a full triangle of water to section 4. Okay. Triangle of water. Section 4. Add the powder from the brown packet. I'd like to point out you have a brown packet and a tan packet. Okay, that's the spaghetti. Yeah. So normally I have you can't see, I've got a little wet paper towel next to me. Normally I have like a little bowl here to act as my sink, to rinse off the fork in between, because these different things do affect each other sometimes. I like to have a clean utensil each time I'm going in. And right now I've got a wet knife essentially that I'm wiping it off on. All right, what do I do with this? Add powder, mix until thick, divide it in half. Okay. All right. And then what? Roll it into a nuggie. There we go. That looks like a nuggie. This feels like a nuggie. Squishier than you'd want your nuggie to be, but there we go. Chicken nuggies. Did you know that all the nuggets at like a McDonald's, there's actually different shapes?
Yes.
And it's weirdly fascinating. Let's see. All right, we're going to add 2 triangles full of water. 1, 2. That didn't look like a whole one. Taking life into my own hands here, eyeballing these measurements. All right, add 2 triangles of spaghetti. No, 2 triangles of water. Section 4. Add the powder from the orange packet and mix. Put the mixture into the squeezing bag, twist the top, and cut off one of the corners as shown. Okay. Mixy. So normally I'd also be saying what they smell like. I'm not necessarily getting a lot with my current condition. I will take a better whiff once I have it closer to my face. I'm going to move these nuggies over to sit by the panda. I need some room because we're going to have some spaghetti and vegetables and eggs soon. Now you may say, well, that looks like pink gum, not spaghetti. You're right. But it'll look better in a minute. Let's see here. Pour mixture into the squeezing bag, cut line, and squeeze out the mixture. All right. I got spaghetti all over me. So with the ramen one, this is actually a very interesting bit because at this point you're putting the mixture for ramen into a bag, and then you're going to pour it into another mixture we've created. And in that one, it's putting it into the mixture that solidifies it. But this one looks like we just kind of put it out there, out in the world, all by its onesies. All right. Okay. This one I think I'm getting a strawberry from. I wouldn't be shocked if most of this is either strawberry, probably strawberry, lemon, and grape. Okay. Twist this up. Made my piping hole there a little thin, so I feel like I've got, what is that flat noodle? Is it linguine rather than spaghetti? There we go. Okay. I don't know. Spaghetti looks a little sad to me, but otherwise it looks all right. All right, so now I'm going to roll up the egg. This one looks like it's an egg white. I've seen it before where it's looked a lot yellower, so I wonder if this is a different version. Yeah, see, that one looks much yellower. But what drives me crazy is that this is as slimy as picking up the real egg roll. There we go. Unsettling. Right, and then I'll get my broccoli. There's my broccoli. And my hot dog. Oop, give me your hot dog. There we go. We'll get in there. So here is our tiny feast, and I'm going to partake. Wish I could share it with you, but I'll let you know how it is. So if memory serves, the rice I think is grape. And you do get the grape. I like the texture of the I guess that would be the seaweed flakes, right? Trying to see if the flavors are listed anywhere here. Oh, here. Panda is supposed to be, it's ramunu. No, the soda, ramen flavored. I can see that. Yeah, it's very light flavor either way, light and sweet. All right, looks like the broccoli. So that's got the soda ball. Soda and broccoli is grape flavored. The fried chicken is orange flavored. Sausage is strawberry. Egg roll is lemon. Spaghetti is grape. I knew one of them were, two of them were grape. Let's do the egg roll next so I don't end on the egg roll. That tastes, well, so the lemon is I think it's there because I'm getting a little bit of the acidic. But mentally, that's an egg. I just ate egg, and my brain is like, broccoli. So broccoli is grape. I don't know if I'm picking up grape properly also, but the texture of the broccoli is an interesting time. I'm going to go with strawberry sausages. I've had a bunch of strawberry recently, so I'm hoping that I can recognize the strawberry. He's got a little, I don't know if you can see, he's got a little face and eyes. I feel like something of strawberries coming through there. And let's see, we said that the chicken was what? Orange? Let's try that one next. It really does look like a little chicken nugget. I have had them recently. I mean, if it's strong, it's not coming through strong to me. But again, that's not necessarily it. It's me. I tried this is grape again. Yeah. Oh, so these are different kinds of grape. This is green grape. This is purple grape. So this one, you're getting hit with more of that grape flavor that I'm used to being grape. This is much lighter. Or it really, it tasted like a different flavor, so. At least it's not lying to you that it like grape and grape. This one's purple. No, this one does definitely taste different. I like that. That's good. See, that must have been terrible. Ow. Oh, God. All right. So with that coming through strong, let me differentiate the orange. Like, it might be orange, but like mostly my brain is saying you're eating a chicken nugget. I'm gonna add some more flakes to this guy. Not that he's bad, just to use up the flakes. Let's use some spaghetti sauce too. There we go. Ow. Like the gritty texture of the little seaweed flakes, which is not the flavor they are. I don't think it actually specifies the flavor they are. Yeah. It just, there's like a bit of an acidic thing, and they are sweet. Like not overly sweet, just like a, I don't know quite. Like it's not like a Sour Patch Kid. It's like the lightest hint of when you had those like sugar packs as a kid that would go with the, it was like a little sugar stick that you used to like dip in there and drink it. Not drink it. I don't know. Like it, acquire sugar. It's a bit more like that. I like the spaghetti. Yeah. So that was Tanoshi Bento from Popin Cookin Chicken. And I like that one. I do it again. It's good.